What's that? Oh, okay. And we are back here for the second half. It will get underway here. Oh, they're not going to let the last 15 seconds run off.
30-30.
How about that?
I can hear you. We're good, man.
We're good. New soundboard. We're good. There's a long cross-court pass for Pugh. Another long pass to Zandier. Tiptoeing the sideline just like in football. That's it. We got a foul by Keene.
TJ team full of football players. You got their 2 starting wide receivers and their starting quarterback on the court right now.
Yeah. Dunsey inside, kicks it out to Aiden Kelly. He's been quiet tonight. That's like we talked about this TJ team is Pugh with a little floater, no good. Talk about this TJ team is it could be somebody different every night.
Hey, Aiden Kelly only limited to 1 point in that first half.
Nice spin move by English. His layup was no good and rebounded by Dunsey. Up ahead quickly to Hansen. Kicks it over to Zandier and outside to Pugh for 3, and that's good. TJ takes the 33-30 lead. We're a minute into the third quarter here. There goes another 3 for Hunter Sexton. He missed that one as Dunsey grabs the rebound. Here comes Pugh the other way.
Pretty hard to believe that was Pugh's first points of the night.
Was it? Yeah, I thought maybe he scored earlier in the first quarter. Give a shout out to Casey Mack watching as Preston Zandier gets on the board. A nice little put back inside and makes it 35-30. And I think if TJ comes out here with another basket, I think if you're Shea Fleener, you can get a timeout real quick and kind of hit reset on this quarter. There's Shea, got Zandier up in the air, and he goes in and scores. Makes it 35-32. Pugh guarded by English.
Legal screen on Dunsey.
That's twice. 2 in this game for Dunsey.
He still hasn't moved. Now he does. Probably learned that from Naz.
Oh, man. It's the Naz Victoria effect.
Didn't learn that from Billy Greco.
Nope. They must have covered that when Billy wasn't there.
I'm sorry, Naz.
Monessen leading California 37-32 heading into the fourth quarter. As there's a bump by Hansen on English, called by our buddy Craig Spizak.
Tom DeSico didn't like it, but I think it was a fair call.
Absolutely. And I think with them 2 players having gotten teed up for coming together earlier in the first half, I think that's a no-brainer. You call that real quick. Shea over Zandier. And TJ still holds a 35-34 lead.
Dylan Shea, last 4 points for Albert Gallatin.
There's a nice cut to the basket by Hansen, and he is fouled. That foul was called on Shea, his second. Hansen goes to the line, misses the first.
Ian Hansen, a very reliable free throw shooter for TJ, shooting just under 80% from the charity stripe.
chance and hits the second. He's on his way out as Aiden Kelly checks back in.
It's going to be nice for DeSico to have about 8 guys he can rely on to just and never really miss a beat, no matter who's in the game and who's on the court.
Right. There's Sexton for 3 from the corner, no good. Ball goes up and over, out of bounds.
Hit the top of the backboard. Imagine if there was a shot clock on that little clock that sits above the backboard.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
Pugh gets it to Dunsey, to Zandier for a little jumper, no good. Blyden with the rebound. Up ahead quickly to Keene. And he is bumped by Kelly. And he's sent to the deck. Getting a little physical out there today.
One of the first foul of the night on Aiden Kelly. Could have a little bit of foul trouble on Friday night.
English for a 3 over Pugh. Rebounded by Zandier. Up ahead. Pugh had it to Kelly. Gets it to Berger. Little hanger short.
Nice hustle there by Jake Pugh.
By Pugh to track down that rebound. He gets it to Berger. Outside to Kelly. Kelly's going to let go of a 3, and that's good. 39-34. Thomas Jefferson now, as we're past the halfway point here in the third quarter, as Mayer and McSwiggan get ready to check back in as Sexton answers with a 3 of his own. 39-37.
15 points for Hunter Sexton.
Berger step back 3, no good. Zandier tips the offensive rebound to Dunsey.
Good defense there by English on Pugh.
Dunsey almost threw it away. He's going to go to the rim, up and under, and it's good. Ethan Dunsey showing off those Campy's Pizza skills on the reverse. There goes English into the lane to Shea. And he converts underneath. 41-39. 2:43 to go here in the third quarter.
Shea's really helped AG stay within reach here with 6 points.
There's a shot by Zandier, no good. Sexton hauls in the rebound. Up ahead to Blyden, and he was pushed by Kelly. He's going to go to the line for 2. Have a chance to tie it up.
Blyden had 7 points in that first quarter, but since then has been held scoreless. He misses the first. Mayer and McSwiggan check in for Dunsey and Zandier. It's a 1-point game at 41-40 to reach the 2-minute mark.
Mayer gets it over to McSwiggan.
McSwiggan does have a little bit of a mismatch here.
Pugh with a nice little crossover and fadeaway. Make it 43-40. 1:40 to go. English gets caught up in the air, gets it back to Blyden. His deep 2, no good. Rebounded by Lehue inside. English crosses over Kelly, and he is fouled. That is the 15th foul here on TJ. English steps into a three from the corner, no good. Blyden with the rebound, throws it away to Berger. Here comes Berger against two Colonials, skips it out to Mayer with a full head of steam, gets his own putback, up and in. 45-40 with a minute to go here in the third quarter. Thomas Jefferson with the lead. Looking for a little payback from their first section loss of the season earlier this year.
Their first points of this second half, but now 9 total.
Inside the Shea, guarded by Berger. It was
nice rebound by McSwigger. McSwiggin.
Yep. There goes Hansen now as we're at 30 seconds to play here in the third. And the Jaguars will hold for the final shot. The clock ticks down now to 10 seconds. There goes Hansen. Berger for three, no good. Blyden with the rebound.
Couldn't have asked for a better look.
There's a shot by Lehue. No good. And at the end of the third quarter, Thomas Jefferson leads 45-40. We'll be back to bring it to you, bring the final quarter.
Stay with us.
Yes.
Read some more ads.
Yeah, do that.
Elite Physical Therapy. Although insurance does not always cover wellness and preventative care, Elite Physical Therapy and Wellness offers very affordable wellness programs and packages to improve your body's overall wellness and performance. Our programs are top-notch in improving overall health and wellness and athletic performance of all ages. Go see Valley native Dr. Emilio Gallis and his staff for all of your physical therapy and sports injury treatment needs. Visit them on the web at www.eliteptw.com or arrange a consultation at 638 Ross Shaver Road in Belle Vernon.
Hey, good job.
Thanks. I try my best.
Yeah.
I think TJ would have loved that last three by Evan Berger to give them an 8-point lead in the fourth quarter.
For sure.
You're able to get 4 big points in those final 2 minutes. Extend their lead from 41-40 to 45-40 as we begin the final quarter of play. Can't take your foot off the gas pedal here for Thomas Jefferson.
No. English goes up and under, and he is fouled. That's going to go against Mayer. I thought he might have tripped over the line there, but Mayer's going to get called for a foul. It's his third. English hits the first. Makes it 45-41. 7:45 to go.
Only 7 points for Nate English tonight.
As the Jaguars lead is cut to 3 as the three-quarter court pressure picks back up for Albert Gallatin. Not where you want to get trapped, and Coach DeSico gets a timeout.
Looked like Hansen was about to get out of that pressure, but
either that or get called for a travel.
Right. So good call by Tom DeSico. Take that 30 seconds.
Can't take them home with you. You might as well use them. It's going to be my job as the assistant coach of MoFlo next year. Mm-hmm. I'm going to be the timeout guy.
Yeah.
That's my role.
Yeah.
Like the get-back coach.
Yeah, I'm like the get-back coach. I'm going to call the timeouts on those jump balls or, the girl running out of bounds.
Yeah.
Hurry up and get that timeout for her. That's going to be my new rule.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, cool.
Tune in tomorrow as I will be watching the Charleroi Cougar girls again as they host Mount Pleasant, and my nieces, Hannah and Riley Gazinski. It'll be fun to catch up with them again this year. Nifty pass by Pugh there to Hansen. Got caught up in the air, but he got it to Berger. Hansen blocked by Blyden.
That was a mismatch there.
Yeah. Here comes English with a spin in the lane over McSwiggan. Makes it a 1-point game. 45-44.
Don't want to see Nate English start to get hot here for TJ.
Nice look to Mayer, and he is fouled by Shea. Good job by Jordan Mayer to attack the basket when he had his lane there on the baseline.
For TJ, you still want to stay aggressive on this offensive, in the offensive zone. Just draw fouls. I mean, you know that AG is going to do whatever it takes to prevent you from putting it in the basket.
It's only the third team foul on the Colonials. Mayer hits the first. Fun fact, I never realized until today that Jordan was left-handed. How about that?
Interesting.
Yeah. Should really start to pay more attention to details. Mayer gets the second one to roll in.
TJ now 5 for 8 from the free throw line here tonight. Mayer up to 11 points off the bench for TJ.
47-44, 6:40 to play. Thomas Jefferson leads Albert Gallatin. Little zone action now from the Jaguars.
Crowd getting into it.
Shea to English. Over to Sexton for a three from the corner. Sexton has just been deadly. We're going to have a 30-second timeout taken by Fleener and the Colonials. Got to get a hand up.
Absolutely. You know that he's been just dominant from three-point range.
6 now?
I'll check for you. Yeah, 6 3-pointers, 18 points for Hunter Sexton tonight.
Have everybody tune in this Sunday to the Valley Sports Guys podcast. We'll be back at Perked Up Sunday morning, working on another special guest. I mean, we got to fill Naz's seat.
Yeah.
So maybe he'll let us bring his scorebook. Just to, so we can feel his presence.
Hopefully Liv can get Offer Hill this weekend.
That'd be helpful.
But we'll have plenty to talk about. Got some Super Bowl predictions so we got to take care of as well.
Nice pass inside to Duncy from Pugh. TJ takes a 49-47 lead. There's a deep three by English, no good. It's rebounded by Pugh.
We'll say Duncy and Jordan Mayer really done their job tonight. Duncy now up to 10 points, so those two have combined for 21.
Berger over Blyden, no good. Little tap in by Mayer. Doesn't go. The rebound comes out to Pugh. He's going to just shoot it up for three, no good. Blyden with the rebound.
And leaving Shea wide open.
Shea. Ooh.
And a foul called there.
I don't know. That looked like all ball there by Hansen on Shea.
Don't anticipate the call.
It's a good thing there's no courtside Karens at this game like there were at the Lakers game last night. How entertaining was that?
Yeah. Would she make fun of LeBron's hairline?
I don't know, but you know what though? LeBron shouldn't be saying nothing to her. Just in my opinion. I mean,
he's the GOAT.
And you know what? She defended her man.
Yeah.
Good for her.
Hey, LeBron said he wanted fans back.
That's right.
You know?
What are we doing?
A little bit of pause here as the Refs are
oh, somebody. We do have a courtside Karen being ejected. The official asked for a fan to be removed. Shea hits that free throw. 49-48. Thomas Jefferson still with a lead. 5 minutes to go. Berger now gets it over to Aiden Kelly. Pugh thought about a shot from the volleyball line. Daniel Gordon would have shot that.
And Daniel Gordon probably would have made it too.
There's a little running jumper for Pugh. How many times have we seen that? Jake Pugh gives TJ a 51-48 lead. Goes Blyden on past Dunsey for an easy finger roll. Cuts the lead back down to 1. Dunsey from the free throw line, no good. Good rebound by Preston Zandier.
Tell you what, you don't see a lot from Preston Zandier in terms of points on the scoreboard, but one of the heart and soul members of this defense.
Absolutely. There's Aiden Kelly for 3, and he nails it. 54-50, 4 minutes to play. Aiden Kelly starting to make his presence known a little bit with a big 3. Shea underneath the key and the easy basket. Somebody missed an assignment. 54-52. There's Pugh for another 3, no good. And Hunter Sexton pulls down that rebound for Albert Gallatin.
And if you're TJ, you have a 2-point lead, you maybe want to slow it down a little bit, try to look for a good shot.
With a little turnaround jumper, that was nicely done. Makes it 54-54.
TJ looking to get back to 500 in section play.
There's Aiden Kelly. Nice drive to the basket, but gets the left hand to go. High off the glass. If you're TJ, that's what you want, though. You want to try to get those easy baskets, layups.
Yeah, not a time to kind of keep shooting from 3. I know they're a good 3-point shooting team, but
Shea at the free throw line backs down Zandier and scores. Zandier wanted a push off. Tied back up. 2:26 to go. Here goes Berger to the basket. Left hand over Blyden, no good. Zandier gave Blyden a little shove. It's 56-56, 2:19 to go in this one.
a little bit of talking here between Zandier and Blyden.
Little full court man here now for the Jaguars. This team gets it to Nate English now. We're at 2 minutes to play. There's a 3 by Keene, no good. Good rebound by Zandier. Again, you mentioned all the intangible things he does. He just showed it there.
The intensity he brings, I mean, diving after loose balls just brings energy.
There's Pugh, kicks it outside. And it comes to Hansen on the wing, and we got a timeout taken by Dom DeSico. DeSico, I think, wanted to get Berger back in the game there for that
I was
possession.
just about to say, when it tie game 56-56 with under 2 minutes to go, that's who you want on the court.
30-second timeout here by the Jaguars. All square here at 56. Working on trying to get some out-of-town scores here. We had a lot of games canceled tonight.
We did. We initially were going to go to Yawk, go to Cougar Mountain for a Section 3 4A matchup between the Cougars.
No makeup day on that yet, right?
No, not as of now.
We also had Bell Vernon
in Uniontown.
They're going to play tomorrow. Now.
Got some good broadcasts for the rest of the week as well. I'll be at Elizabeth Ford both Thursday and Friday. I believe you'll be there with me on Thursday.
I will be there with you Thursday, yes.
2 matchups between EF and Southmoreland. Girls on Thursday, boys on Friday.
The AG coaches seem to be upset that Berger's in the game, but he was at the table before the timeout. So Zandier's going to have to come back in. Now we're going to take another timeout. And this time Berger will be in the game. So what we have here is the socially distanced table. The AG scorekeeper did not know Berger checked in, but he doesn't have to check in with him. He has to check in with the home book, which is the official book.
And while they are socially distant, they're within
12 feet of one another, but whatever.
What is done, and Evan Berger is returning to the game. Exactly who you want in this game at this point. I mean, you lose the intensity and the defensive leadership of Zandier with bringing in Berger, but he's a shooter that you want in the game at this juncture. I think TJ needs some video replay here. I mean, we've seen a couple within the last year. There's been a couple of
close
big moments
calls there.
Yes.
Yeah. It's all right. Them Trinity girls got him. But then they dropped 100 on Lincoln Park last night.
Yes, they did. 75, I believe, at halftime.
Yeah, 75 at halftime, yes. For those of you who don't know, we are talking about the Chartiers Valley's girls team. 1:38 to play. Thomas Jefferson and AG all tied up. If I'm TJ, run it through. Run everything in your playbook.
Look for the perfect shot.
Get the perfect shot.
No shot clock.
That's not it. English got away with a little foul there on Pugh. I'd let it run down. Why not?
Hunter Sexton playing really good
There's
defense
the pick
on
and roll to Mayer. Oh, and it rolls out on the pick and roll. That one didn't work. And now AG has it with a minute to play. Here's English guarded by Hansen. Good defense by Ian Hansen. And Shea Fleener's going to take a timeout. Got another full timeout. 48.4 seconds to go. All tied up at 56.
That Mayer shot looked good.
It did. You would think, he's been in the district now for a while. That should be home court advantage right there. That got to fall.
Absolutely. Great play call there by the Jaguars. We've seen that a few times here tonight.
But speaking of some other schedule changes, now we got one of our MVI Shootout Classic matchups going on tomorrow as Ringgold's going to go to Monessen. I know you'll be there before that begins with the girls' game, but we have that game going on. And we're going to be at Ringgold Friday night for the West Mifflin game. So it'd be good to catch up with Laura Grimm. Haven't seen Grimmy in a while.
Opportunity tomorrow night for Eugene Wilson to get his first victory as Ringgold coach. Big possession here for the Colonials.
48.4 seconds to go. All tied up at 56.
Like TJ, Albert Gallatin has proven that every guy on the court is capable of coming up big with a big shot.
English now guarded against Hansen again.
Preston Zandier now in for Jordan Mayer.
Inside to Shea. He was blocked by Zandier.
Great defensive play by Zandier there.
And the Jaguars will call a timeout, likely to hold for the final shot here with 21 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. If you're Albert Gallatin, you have fouls to give. You don't want them necessarily get them to set up, and you don't want to put them at the line, but you can get some time taken off the clock and foul.
Yeah, they have some fouls to give here, so it might be the go-to here. You want to keep, obviously, Evan Berger still in the game. You got kind of the guys that you want on the court with the opportunity to take one final shot.
Whoever you want on the court, if they're not on there, make sure they go check in with AG scorekeeper.
Right now.
Like, they should just stand by and be like, okay, I'm going to go in the game and come back out. So
I don't know if as the clock trickles down, I think there's one guy that you want to put the ball in his hands here, and that's number 24.
You know what I'm looking for? Another pick and roll. Get going downhill to the basket. You might get a foul. You know.
And also, Evan Berger has not scored in this second half.
Especially with Duncey on Shea. Well, now they switched on the screen, but
yeah, Blyden's going to go to Kelly, and
Shea has shown he will foul.
So we get to 10 seconds.
10 seconds to go. Nice dish to Duncey. Got Blyden in the air, and he traveled. Ethan Duncey called for a travel with 3.8 seconds to go. And we got a timeout taken by Albert Gallatin. They had to play. They had the play they wanted. They absolutely had the play they wanted. I said get rolling to the basket, little screen and roll. They had it. Duncey got Blyden in the air.
AG now with an opportunity with 3.8 seconds left. If you want a deep shot, I think you got to think Hunter. You have a couple guys who are capable of shooting threes, and Hunter Sexton, of course, has 6 of them here tonight. That's a key. You don't want to send AG to the free throw line. You got to be aggressive, but you got to be smart here with less than 4 seconds to go.
I would say, with as much as we've seen in this game, that the whistles will be swallowed unless it is something absolutely blatant. I'm talking like no blood, no foul here.
Sexton will inbound.
Looking for Blyden in 5 seconds.
Intercepted by Duncey.
Oh, and Hansen threw it away. Shea from half court.
No, good. And we are going overtime.
Going to overtime. Duncey threw it away. It's 56-56 at the end of regulation. So we'll have 4 more minutes to play. That's an extra 4 minutes. I'm away from a king sandwich. Hey, it's not every day I get to go out after one of these games and, get a meal or...
Yeah, it just figures that the one night where I got to take care of the pages, we go to overtime.
Carl said he will help you.
My first OT game of the year.
Not mine. I'm still recovering from the 4 overtime.
From the Bell Vernon Lancaster Catholic. Man, Ian Hansen had an opportunity there, and
he did.
Looks like he was looking for a teammate. But 4 minutes here in this first overtime as Blyden and Dunsey will.
It's a good steal there by Dunsey. You got to give him credit for that.
Did redeem himself after the travel call.
It was so obvious they were trying to get the Blyden up high, as the Colonials control the opening tip here at halftime. There goes English driving on Hanson, no good. Dunsey with the rebound. Here comes Pugh the other way for the Jaguars. Back to Berger. He's going to shoot a three, no good.
In and out.
Sexton saves it from going out of bounds and gets it into English. Blyden falling down, and that's going to go out.
Jake Pugh is down and slow to get up.
Back up. I think he rolled an ankle a little bit. I don't think he wants to come out of this game, though, so he's not going to stay down. As he waves the trainer off.
He's not the type of player who likes to leave the court or the field.
There's English for three, no good. Berger clears the rebound. Up ahead quickly to Hanson. Just wait for a teammate now. And there's Pugh, steps into a three, no good. Another good rebound by Zandier. And there's Pugh with the left hand, no good. Another rebound by Zandier, and he gets the putback. Great play by Preston Zandier, the Youngstown State football commit, to make it 58-56, a minute into overtime. There's a three by Sexton, no good, and he's gone a little cold here in the second half.
That was only Zandier's second bucket of the night, and he picked a good opportunity. Had a few rebounds there on that. That was
only Sexton's second miss of the night from three-point range.
It's true.
There goes Pugh curling around the elbow.
TJ just gonna slow things down here, but AG
there's
trying
Dunsey
to up the
rolling
pressure.
to the basket. Ball comes off his hands, throws it off at English.
Nice job there by Dunsey. Knew that he was in a tough spot.
Aggressive call from Spees there. Gives it back to Thomas Jefferson.
Pugh to inbound, gets it to Zandier, gets it back to Pugh.
Way out top. Pull up from the free throw line. His little floater is good. 60-56. 2 minutes to play here in overtime. Thomas Jefferson with the lead, and here comes the crowd a little bit with the defense chant. And as I say that, they stop. So there's English bump by Hanson, turns it over.
AG struggling to get anything going offensively.
And Berger gets it to Pugh. Pugh is fouled by Keene. And I was just about to say, if you're Albert Gallatin, you have 3 fouls to give here. You might want to try and extend this a little bit.
You think TJ might want to take advantage of maybe a little bit of frustration on Albert Gallatin's part, too.
And there's a turnover by the Jaguars, and out-of-town score. It's a final. Monessen beats California 61-55. There is joy in Frazierland today.
Yes, there is.
There is. I'm going to be texting Zach Kiefer right after this game.
That section is looking really good in the early going. Frazier, California,
Looks
Monessen.
like Monessen made a couple adjustments after a losing streak.
Looks like they got their confidence back.
There's Shea inside, knocked away by Hanson, I think it was.
Yeah, a little bit of the size mismatch there. It doesn't even matter. I mean, Hanson's a guy who isn't afraid as he turns the ball over
That
there.
ball was poked away, and that ball was turned over. I give Berger credit. If that was me, I would have shot that.
If that was me, I would have shot that too. 54.
He was fouled.
Yeah, he was fouled. Final minute, and TJ has a 4-point lead. Yeah, I think the Jaguars are right where they want to be, but you don't want to turn the ball over.
Nice pass into Berger. He is fouled by English. And here goes the foul train. As Albert Gallatin looks to extend this game a little bit. It's just going to come down to TJ has to hit its free throws.
They are 5 for 8 from the free throw line here tonight. They've not attempted a free throw since early in the fourth quarter.
They'll shoot on the next one.
We mentioned Hansen is one of TJ's best free throw shooters.
There goes Hansen.
Gets in the hands of Zandier.
Nice play to bring it back out. They want to get it to Pugh, obviously, as English is going to foul him. 40.3 seconds to go, and we're going to shoot free throws the rest of the way.
As a team, TJ is shooting over 60% from the free throw line this season.
You know what Naz will say? Pugh hits the first. It's all about free throw shooting. You want to win? Got to hit your free throws.
Jake Pugh now over the 10-point mark, 11 points here tonight. English no good. Zandier rebound.
Gets it to Hansen, and he is fouled by Sexton. 62-56, 30 seconds to go. Hansen's going to go to the line for 1-and-1.
Again, Hansen just under 80% from the charity stripe this year.
Hansen hits first. 7-point lead with 30.4 seconds to go for Thomas Jefferson. I got a timeout taken by Coach DeSico. The one thing, if you're Thomas Jefferson right now, you just don't want to foul. Nope. If somebody's screaming down the lane for a layup, let him go. Let that clock run.
Absolutely afford to just allow an easy bucket here and just keep doing what they're doing for the free throw line.
Check out our free 60-day e-edition deal.
Yes,
from
absolutely.
the Mon Valley Independent. Register at monvalleyindependent.com or call 724-314-0035 and get signed up to get you through the winter sports season.
You're going to want to keep updated on your local Mon Valley sports. A lot of
and
good
I don't care what the damn groundhog says. We're ready for spring.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I got a 22 with the groundhog name on it. 6 more weeks. No way.
That's a weird thing to say. Nate English for 3 good.
He's going to cut the lead to 5. 23.7 seconds to go. 30-second timeout here taken by the Colonials.
I'll tell you what journalists love is not just overtime games, but ton of timeouts.
Yes.
We love overtime games with a ton of timeouts.
Without a doubt.
Again, TJ looking to bounce back after their 8-game winning streak came to an end Friday against Laurel Highlands. TJ's next game is on Friday as they head to Connellsville for another section matchup. They're gonna.
I might be old school, but I just don't get the tights under the basketball shorts. I can't.
Yeah, is that something at this moment in this game with 22.4 seconds left that is bothering you?
Yes, it is. It's bothering Casey Mack, too. Dumpsy hits the first.
Jake Pugh really wanted to go to the free throw line.
He did.
He told the ref, he's like, no, they fouled me.
Dunsey has to hear all about the free throw shooting all summer long. So
He goes 2 for 2.
hits both and makes it a 7-point game. 22.4 seconds to go.
12-point night for Ethan
Sexton
Dunsey.
straight to the basket, misses the layup. Dunsey with the rebound, gives it to Hanson, and he is fouled by Blyden. And that's pretty much going to wrap this one up. 66-59, 12 seconds to go as Hanson will go to the line now to shoot 2, I believe.
You got to think that TJ really wanted this one after they lost to AG earlier in the season. Of course, that was the first game of the year for Thomas Jefferson.
Wrong. They played Belvern in that
yeah, first game after a 3-week shutdown for Thomas Jefferson.
Oh, is that what it was? Okay, I got you. Hanson hits both. 68-59, 12 seconds to go.
Sometimes I forget that game
English
happened.
for 3, no good. As the clock winds down. And that's going to do it with your final score. Thomas Jefferson 68. Albert Gallatin 59 as the Jaguars get revenge for that first section loss in their first game after a 3-week shutdown of the season. To quote my compadre here.
Nice use of words there, Jeremy.
We'll wrap it up, and Jose will go talk to Coach DeSico and get his thoughts on this game.
Yeah, check out my story in tomorrow's Mon Valley Independent. Check out Mike Darnay's photos as well.
Yes, for sure. We appreciate all the support, and we will see you tomorrow night live from Charleroi.
Have a good night, everyone.
Bye.